Starting from 2019, protests supporting Hong Kong's political movement have spread across different university campuses in the UK. Since then, Hong Kong student activists have continually faced harassments and threats from pro-CCP students. They have used different tactics such as stalking, filming, taking close-up portraits, internet harassment, publication of activists' personal information, disruption of peaceful protests, destruction of promotional materials, and even physical assault to intimidate and silence Hong Kong students. In October 2019, a Chinese counter-protester threw a glass bottle at Hong Kong students from Sheffield University during an attention to Hong Kong police brutality rally, resulting in them fleeing to the city council for safety. A month later, Cambridge student Ulysses Chow, famous for his efforts to revoke Carrie Lam's honorary title from Wolfson College, had received death threats directed to his mother. He found his university mailbox swarmed by intimidating questions such as, "Want to stop this nightmare?" and unsolicited subscriptions to multiple mailing lists. This year's January, a student from Warwick displayed the Lee Pig mural, commonly seen in Hong Kong protests, on his dormitory window. Chinese students began circulating death threats messages such as, "You should open that door and kill them," and "Let's form a group and beat him to death," in a WeChat group after noticing the mural, which presented a legitimate threat to the student. However, this is only the tip of the iceberg in which pro-CCP Chinese endanger the safety and security of Hong Kong students. Much of the aggression and harassment happened under the radar and have escaped the eye of the authorities. Other times, concerning the safety of Hong Kong students in their own campuses, those universities were just reluctant to penalize Chinese students, who are a lucrative source of funding to them. In any case, most perpetrators have managed to roam free and evade responsibility. If students are constantly threatened for speaking up against the tyranny of China, then there will no longer be freedom of speech on campus. Students should never be worried about their safety for expressing their own opinions. These incidents are a huge insult to Britain's liberal democratic tradition. The UK government and university authorities alike must recognise the severity of the situation and take immediate actions against it. This is why we need you to speak up. We are currently documenting these incidents that happened from June 2019 until April 2020, so that we could put pressure on authorities and politicians into action. We need you to tell us your accounts of two things: students being harassed for their political activities, and their university's inaction against these harassments. Data will all be kept anonymous, so if you have any concerns or if you're interested, please feel free to contact us by joining our Telegram channel. Every eyewitness account is important to our cause. Your help is greatly appreciated and will surely contribute to the safety and security of students who dare to speak up against injustice and evil.